The genetic material of eukaryotic organisms is DNA, and this DNA is organized in the form of chromosomes. The chromosomes of eukaryotic cells are larger and more complex as compared to the prokaryotes. Here you can see a chromosome of eukaryotic organism. Number of such chromosomes are present in the eukaryotic organisms. The number is variable, but each chromosome, each unreplicated chromosome consists of a single molecule of DNA, as in case of prokaryotes. There is only one chromosome, and that one chromosome consists of only one molecule of DNA. Similarly, in eukaryotes, if the number of chromosomes is more, the number of DNA molecules will also be more. The same number of DNA molecules will be present. So, in a single unreplicated chromosome, a single molecule of DNA is present. However, if that chromosome has been replicated, so two molecules of DNA will be present in that replicated chromosome. So if we stretch out the whole DNA from a chromosome, some human chromosomes would be several centimeters long, maybe more than the length of that human being. To package such a tremendous length of DNA into this small volume, the chromosomes are very small, while the DNA molecule is several centimeters long. So how this DNA is packed in that chromosome? So each DNA molecule is coiled again and again and tightly packed around some proteins which are called histones. So in this way, a very long DNA molecule is packed in a chromosome. As eukaryotic chromosomes are not circular, they are not circular molecules. So instead of supercoiling, as you have seen in case of prokaryotes, the DNA or the chromosome is circular, and that condensation or packing is achieved by supercoiling. But here the chromosome is not circular. So the mechanism of packaging involves winding of DNA around special proteins, and these special proteins are called histones. So the DNA molecule is wound around these proteins. So DNA with these bound histones in the eukaryotic nucleus is called as chromatin. So this chromatin consists of roughly spherical subunits. This is for example a whole DNA molecule that is wound around the histones, and this each subunit is called nucleosome, and each nucleosome consists of approximately 200 base pairs of DNA and 9 types of histone molecules. They make up a single nucleosome. A condensed chromosome is about 5,000 times shorter than fully extended DNA molecule. So this fully extended DNA molecule becomes 50,000 shorter by such type of winding, and this chromatin which is made when DNA molecule is wound around the histone molecules, this chromatin is of two types. Either this chromatin is highly condensed chromatin, and this highly condensed chromatin is known as heterochromatin, while the other type of chromatin is comparatively extended form of the chromatin, and this relaxed or extended form of the chromatin is known as euchromatin. So two types of chromatins, heterochromatin and euchromatin, is present in the chromatin of human or eukaryotic organisms. Here in this demonstration, you can see how the DNA molecule is packed in chromosome. So this is, for example, this is DNA molecule, and this molecule is wound around the histones. These are histone molecules, and when it winds around the histone, it makes this roughly spherical unit, and this roughly spherical unit is called nucleosome. So these nucleosomes are further coiled, and then again coiling takes place, or you can say supercoiling. And after supercoiling, these supercoils, you can see these are the supercoils, and these supercoils are then make up a chromosome. So this chromosome is very much coiled molecule of DNA.